And all the talk of possible mask mandates has caused several school board meetings to erupt into ugly arguments.
Yeah, we've seen them all, and now those toxic debates, they're moving online to local Facebook chat pages. I recently spoke to some administrators of these pages to find out how Hoosiers can help keep things civil with their online comments, no matter what side you're on.
We don't want to run a page where everybody's just bashing each other.
I cannot keep up with all the constant arguing and bickering.
Is the topic of mask mandates the most controversial topic on social media since last year's election?
The answer is, yeah, it's a big one and probably the biggest in a long time.
This is by far the most divisive thing that we've had. It's really taken a toll on the community too, because everybody's just at each other's throats all the time.
It's so divisive for local Facebook chat groups that the Center Grove Chatter page has banned mask and vaccine talk altogether, last week posting, any post about COVID, masks, school quarantines, etc. will be removed. These topics only divide the community and make people mad regardless of the side that you're on. But the administrator of the Brownsburg Chatter Facebook page is hesitant to go that far.
Have you thought about banning all comments concerning masks and vaccines?
I did think about it. The issue with that is there are certain information that people will need. I don't think it's healthy just to do a straight across ban. I am going to implement a rule that anything and all mask vaccine related has to pertain to Brownsburg.
If it goes ugly, then it's going to go away.
Delete the negative comments. That's the motto of the Carmel social media Facebook page with its almost 17,000 members.
If people want to have a civil discussion, that's okay, as long as people are polite and respectful to each other. But once name calling and this and that and the other thing start from any perspective, I'm going to get my big eraser out.
Facebook as a company is also instituting new guidelines to keep things civil.
We now have a tool that when Facebook deletes something, they mute that person for 7 days.
What advice would you give to somebody who has a comment that is well thought out, but then the next reply to them is something that is toxic?
Don't get into the fight with them, because it's all going to go away if you're doing that. If you have a great, constructive, respectful comment, you're going to get left on. Don't get into the argument. Just report it to the administrators on our side, and we'll take care of it.
You have three sides. You have the pro-mask, anti-mask, and then you have the rest of the community has to deal with their arguing. On our page, we have extreme on both sides that are exhausting people in the middle.
I think it's a great comment, exhausting people in the middle. Now, I contacted several other administrators of local Facebook chat pages, and they did not want to come on camera and be part of that Zoom interview because they didn't want to fire up more mask mandate debates on their Facebook pages. Many Facebook chatter administrators are simply asking for members of those pages to drown out the online mask mandate arguments with positive posts, as well as posting about local businesses, which is what these pages are for.
Yeah, you know, I love your piece, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm a member in my town of, we have two of these chat groups, and one of them is so negative, I'm just done with it. The other one has made a turn. A lot of people were complaining about help at restaurants, and then people would say, hey, we can't find anybody to work. And so now you're seeing people praise the restaurants and praise the servers, and I think, okay, I'm cool with that. That's a good thing.
I think if you kind of put that out there, hey, let's be positive, people will do the best they can.
And we all need to be a little more positive right now. I mean, we need some chill.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
Need some
I'm going to be positive today.
you should be.
It's good. It's all good today. Good to have you back.